how the hell this thing sounds like. Oh wow, it's not even that high. Interesting. Alright. Is this on? That's so many things going on here. What's this? He's lucky that lion got his head out of the tent and I'm retired from the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I had a lot in my head. I had a lot going on in my head. I was in my head for that for that time. So I don't know, but I'm here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just wasn't feeling it that day. Was it yesterday? That's how much I can't even remember. I just literally I just ended it abruptly and then I just deleted the whole stream. So for those who came that day, I apologize. Just I don't know. I'm good though. I'm good. I'm back here and well, yeah, I'm probably just gonna make a category on the Discord server. Make a little therapy session. But anyways, how's it going with you, man? How's everybody doing so far? So that means I have to stay on stream. I have to stream in order for you to not cry and lose another 10K. Alright, you guys. I guess I'm going to be able to continue to stream. Alright, I'm just here just focusing on my dog. And, my dog Lucky, he looked lonely, so I just had to, do what I had to do and make him feel better. Yeah. Isn't that right, Lucky? Oh, good boy. We can give you a little kiss. Blue 5, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you done with your vacation now? Yeah, we're covering charts, man. Just having a little bit of a difficult time lately. Oh, Lucky. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right now. Oh, really? Thank you, man. Thank you for that. If you like what you're listening to, there's the link to the music channel. So feel free to check it out. Concrete Jungle City Lo-Fi Music on YouTube. And thank you for posting that link too as well. I appreciate you. And just feel free to show some love. Hit that like button. And I appreciate you joining me here on stream. You're just here to enjoy the music and listen to the voice and make things all calm in the world, away from this insanity of the markets. Then it's a pleasure and honored to be able to help you ease your mind a little bit here as we get into this new edition of the stream. Happy Thursday night happy Thursday morning or Friday morning, wherever you guys are at. I mean, and we're just gonna go, through the usual, going over some charts here. Of course, I have to always give the disclaimer. I should literally give the disclaimer. I mean, it's at the bottom pretty much. You can see it on the screen, so I really don't have to go over it. You already know what it is and the deal, so just make sure that you just take things with a grain of salt, and everything that's said in this stream and on chat is just strictly in our opinion. So, but anyways, Blue, I know you were out, and you're working. You're back again, and I mean, how's your situation right now? Like, how's your plays going? Super early, damn. So what time do you have to go to bed now? What's is it for work, or is there more people now traveling at your time, so you have to go even more earlier to avoid traffic? Looks like let's see. So we're gonna just do this real quick, make a quick analysis, quick hypothetical technical analysis on these tickers here that we're gonna mention. But yeah, the daily chart here looks like we've been a little bit back and forth here between yesterday and the day before. The volume here on the 9th, I believe, so that was a Tuesday, with over 350,000 in volume. Then yesterday we had 805,630, but we were in the green. And then all of a sudden we hit a bearish wick here and bounced off from the area of resistance here at 2521, I believe. And we closed it was only a range of almost 2 cents, with the volume again over 350,000. And yeah, I mean, we could pull back a little bit again. It seems like it's another it's just gonna be another range test, right? Bouncing back and forth between 20, 23, 25 cents. We just don't know where exactly is going to be the pop off, I kind of want to say that this could be like a potential cup and handle. Where's my little drawing thingy here? Little cup and handle, so maybe we can get another candle popping up and just try to break out from here, Oh, hi Zully, good morning to you. All right, man, good luck out there and be safe. Blue 5, I appreciate you, even if it's for a little time that you show up on the stream, man. I appreciate you for that. It means a lot. And yeah, just be safe and have a good one at work. Potentially see you tomorrow too. And if I don't see you mañana, then you already know. You have a blessed weekend. How about some JPM and bank earnings in the morning? That's tomorrow? We got bank earnings tomorrow? What about the Magnificent Sevens? You're definitely gonna need that coffee for sure. Let's see. So we just look at it from here. I'm looking at the indicators. All right, so yeah, it seems like it's still in a consolidation period, in my opinion. We're literally here in between this range here, between 22. I mean, we had wicked crazily 2 days ago to 20 cents and then bounced back up. Had another candle wick down crazy. Well, gave us a bullish wick and then hit 25. So that's an insane move here. But you know, the TTM squeeze is still showing some momentum continuing to the upside. Hopefully it leads that direction, and hopefully we get a pop on the RSI following that momentum. But we just don't know for sure because the volume has been a little bit quiet, a little bit back and forth, as of right now, the MACD2 as well, it's flat. So we're going to see if it actually stays consolidating and then bounces back up and does a crossover, a bullish crossover on the MACD, and to, you know, perhaps maybe see a potential jump in price. Maybe try to retest 25 cents again or break over that. So that could be a possibility. We'll go check the 4-hour chart and see if we can confirm that move. We can see that it, for some reason, and this is strange here, very strange. That is strange. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove this pennant here because we don't need it. It's already been passed. So now we're up to this era here. Wait, hold on. Is that really? Okay, Lucky. I already know the two other tickers that you put out there. Very funny. I know those do not exist. But I would be surprised if TETA was an actual ticker symbol. Actually, I'm curious. Hold on. Oh, it does. There's Theta A, Theta B, Theta X, Theta R. Pop to Theta. CX used to Theta. All that. Yeah. Yeah, let me stop. But here to just show you here on the 4-hour. Apparently it did a bullish crossover with the MACD here on the green. In some cases here, just trying to struggle to stay above 23 cents and try to retest 25. And how would you doubt me? And but for now, it seems like, you know, since the candle ended up here, you got two 4-hour candles wicked from 25 cents here down, and then the other 4-hour candle here trading lower. So my only guess is that we try to pull back down again to perhaps maybe 22.5, 23 cents. If not, try to wick back down here to 22.00. So anything between 22 and 23, which would be their bearish case scenario. Not much, because obviously the volume is not that crazy, you know. So then here on the MACD, you can see, because the two bars here is dark green, which means it's kind of diverging back down, bearish side. So it might just cross under instead and pull back, along with the RSI and all that stuff. So that's just one. That's the bearish case scenario. And then what I like to do is go to the 1-hour and see where it holds up. Okay. So, oh God, excuse me. Hold on. God. Ugh. So the stock that I'm talking about right now is GTII. How you doing, John? It's been a while since I last seen you here on the stream. How's everything? How do you feel about SPY puts? Optimistic. I think it's, and I'll tell you why later on. But first, I gotta go through. Oh, thank you, Zelly. But yeah, just gonna go through the rest of GTII right now, looking at the 1 hour chart. And you can tell here the bands are transitioning. It's been back and forth for a couple of days. Green, red, and then red to green, and then green to red. And now it's like flat and trying to curl right back down. So my guess again is that it could pull back and try to retest all these wicks here, since it liked to touch around 22 cents and above. MACD crossed under, so it's trying to establish a bottom. So all this here, all this is just a consolidation period until we end up breaking above that and try to see some movement back to the upside, in my opinion, not initial base. And also here the RSI is looking to want to curl right back up, rebound, but the TTM squeeze is still showing that it wants to lose some momentum here and maybe stay above or break down just like this here until we rebound from there too as well, which is just my take on that. So in conclusion, we're still going to be ranging, we're still going to be consolidating within this range here until something really happens, because no further news is out except for the new COO, big whoop and all that. I don't really get into that stuff, just do technicals, but so far that's what it's looking like. And even on the 15-minute chart, it's just a up and down motion, just a consolidation. It's flat, and you can see it here too on the MACD 15-minute chart. Nothing but swings here, and just looking for the moment of opportunity to probably establish the bottom and then break out. TTM squeeze is also trying to do the same thing, struggling. But what can we see tomorrow? Well, that would have to be the case, but we still need to stay above 23 cents and stay within the range of 25 cents. And perhaps, theoretically, of course, we have to see more than 350,000 in volume, and even way more than 800,000 and above. We just need to see that GTI seeks more than 1 million in volume, even 2 million, to even see some type of movement like we've seen in the past, just like how we saw around the 3rd of April when we saw the jump from 18 cents all the way to let's say 25.5 cents, almost 26 cents. So that's my take on that. So now that that's done and over with, take the mental note, and now we move into Fngr, where Fngr closed today at $3.33. 333. Okay. Look at the daily quick daily chart for Fngr. Now we see here for Fngr, we did retest that major level of support at $2, and ever since then, since the end of March, we have gained that and established the bottom and started to transition here in the bands. This is part of the Bollinger Bands, but here from bearish to bullish, nice trend, all curling up, and the candles all trading above, which gave you that nice trend up, strong, healthy, never losing a step. Pretty much a run up. So from 2 all the way to a high here on February 10th. I mean, getting my months mixed up. April 10th to, for a high of 394. Wait, didn't Finger cross $4 already? I guess not. But you get the point. So it tested and broke over the 200-day moving average exponential, and then from here they decided to chop it back down. You know, from 2 to almost $4. That's pretty much a good swing if you were in a heavy position at that point, and we're just playing to scalp. In my opinion, that's what, you know, day traders usually do, or swingers. And if anything, in this type of situation, you would see that the stock would actually start to drop from here and start to retest lower levels of support, possibly at 3. But right now, it looked like from here it opened at 340, then went to a high of 348, then dropped to a low of 312, and then popped right back above that and closed at 333. So it seems like 315, 314, around there, just above 3 was the area of support. And so what it's trying to do now that I can switch and go to the 4-hour chart. All right. We see that it's actually struggling to break below that level of 315. Let's just say it says 314, but it's 315. I like to kind of like average it. What is it? Round it. I like to round it to the nearest fifth. But yeah, you can see it right here. Even though it's flat right now and consolidated throughout this range, you can see that the bands, even though it did transition from bullish to bearish, it's still holding up. We have a little bounce here. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see it, guys and gals, right here. So we got an arrow that's facing down, but for some reason it bounced right back over, and now we have a green, small, tiny little candle there, which shows otherwise. So what I need to do is zoom out again and see that the MACD actually crossed under. So that's supposed to be like a bearish divergence. We're supposed to see a little bit more downside potentially, and maybe use that level as support again, and we bounce over, or we pretty much stay within this channel and see if we can actually break out from there and test the new highs. Well, retest the last level of resistance, which was, again, if you see here, was, I want to see 360. The end of the wick here was 394. So we already know that $4 is the focus here, the level to break, and we're not that far from there. You know, it just has to take a lot more volume, of course, a lot more momentum. I'm pretty sure that the option chain is stacking up in open interest and volume, especially for the $4 calls for further expiration dates. We're gonna see that in a few right now, but overall, I mean, this is pretty much holding up over that level The RSI also did a nice little bounce, so that's confirming that scenario. And no, and see, again, just based on my opinion, I don't know what's actually happening right now, but we can have the momentum stay within this area and try to bounce back up. I just noticed John said no. What are we saying no to? I need to be informed. Please. Do 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 do. All right, let's go ahead. I mean, if there's anything that you guys need to share with me in terms of what's going on Twitter, or any information on Fngr, good or bad, let me know. As of right now, I don't see any news here on the feed. They only give us a litigation update from March 25th, and that's about it. But let's go ahead and check the hourly real quick for Fngr, and let's see. All right, so now that, okay, so this is interesting. All right, so the MACD is showing a bottom. I'm gonna zoom in here so I can show you. All right, you can tell right here it's trying to consolidate and perhaps try to cross over. Momentum is trying to increase again. RSI is a little flat there. Momentum on the TTM squeeze is trying to climb back up to as well. So that's good to see. That's good so far. If I see that, then of course that could be the scenario for tomorrow, and see some more action to the upside. Now that I see also as well the moving average exponential, the 50-day is trying to curl back up. The 8-day, and was that the 8-day and the 21-day, all moving above the 50-day, and it's trying to stay flat. It's trying to consolidate, and perhaps maybe we can figure out that the next area of resistance would be at 350 and try to break over again. 350 to like 380. So this would be the area to look at, and we need a bounce from there to retest these levels. Wait, is John still here? Let me know if you're still in the chat. Lucky says there was a Twitter post about Fngr warrants from Ida Kaminer. Ida comment. Oh no! I'm not reading that. You're not catching me. I almost did, but you're not catching me, Lucky. You think you're slick, bro. Oh my gosh, that's a clever one though. I never heard of that one. Long time ago. Yeah, damn, I don't know what happened to John, because I was trying to figure out what he was saying no to. I guess I'll wait until he comes back. Yeah, this is, wow, just back and forth here. The The other thing that I'm seeing here, which is also another possibility. I don't know if I can see it here, or was it maybe it was better. Okay, the hourly kind of like gives me, it's giving me another type of vibe now. Possibly a Head and Shoulders, and then probably drop back below $3. John Whittle, who knows? Zelly, thank you for that comment. Please show some love. Hit the like button if you are feeling relaxed and zen and trying to figure this out, because who knows what can happen. We can only just come up with scenarios that make sense. Just speculating. And what do you guys think, in your opinion? John, maybe you can tell me. Because one scenario is that we continue the trend and we continue to move in a trajectory to $4 and claim that territory and start moving up even more. Or we could be faced with a Head and Shoulders, potentially, if it follows through, and then hit another dip below $3. Again, this all depends as well with the market conditions, and I'm going to show you that in a little bit. But that is my scenario for Fngr. All right. John is bullish on Fngr. I would say, yeah, I would say too, from that comment, because it's not really telling me much. I'm just trying to figure out what the no was about, and who knows. Maybe John knows something that I don't. Maybe he has some secret information. Secret document here. I knew it, John. I knew it. I knew you knew something. Spill the beans. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Any other tickers? Let me know in the chat so we can go over the chart and see what we can come up with. You know what I'm saying? Look at this beautiful chart. Look at these nice candles. I'm here just working on this this chart layout. The no was about if there was a MACD crossover on the daily. For Fngr, we're about to find out right now. MACD crossover on the daily. MACD 5 and 1. Boom. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. So I'm here on Thinkorswim. I'm gonna actually zoom this in, so it'll be better. When there's one chart, you can look at another chart. All right. MACD crossover trend. Where do we see that at? Ripsters, EMA clouds. Alright. Okay, so okay. Here's the scenario. No, it's all good. You might have to triple the poison though. I was probably talking to myself, Lion. Okay there, John. All good. Now, volume bars here on the red could have a pullback. This is the daily. But what do we have? The wick is longer from this side here. This is a bull wick. So it could be that it's pushing back up, and then we can retest 370 and so forth. That's what I'm trying to see. Because the bands here, the EMA clouds, is still green. You got the 7-day SMA still trending up. 50-day SMA is now beginning to start to curl a little bit up slowly, but you got the 7 crossing over the 50, and it's trying to make its way to the 200 SMA. We need pretty much basically we need Fngr to trade over the 200 SMA, which could take either tomorrow, if it doesn't reject below 4, right? So if it breaks over the 200 SMA, then we're Gucci. I think we get a little bit more action to the upside, and it goes crazy. Univest is buying. That's what's been said for a while now. So okay. Now, what the heck happened here? So now look at this. We're on the, what is it, the 6-hour chart. Oh, we're on the 6-hour chart. So damn, I should start using TradingView a little bit more. What do you think? So this is interesting because now here we got the 50 SMA trying to cross over the 200. So that is pretty much what you call a golden cross. And on top of that, what do we see here? When you see the 7 SMA, a little drop here a little bit, stays flat. It's looking like a pennant. It's looking like a freaking pennant. That's pretty much what it is. And the only thing that we need is for Fngr to break out of that. Just like that. And try to claim freaking $4. If not tomorrow, then we always have next week. But the point of all that is to know that Fngr has hit a bottom from $2 and it's been on an uptrend ever since. And we need to claim that territory. We need to claim that, break it over, and start ripping the F out. So we need that to happen. We need something to pop, and that's it. Time is ticking. Sometimes it's just best, honestly, sometimes it's just best to just hold what you got. If you can't afford to be putting more money into an investment, like that, you don't have it like that, it's not necessary. In my opinion, it's not necessary. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. If your position is good enough, if your average is good enough, in my opinion, don't need to put more than what you cannot afford. Because eventually, all of these stocks, including Fngr, GTI, all these other stocks in the basket, the meme basket, if you want to call it that, they're all going to have its day. Plain and simple. They're going to have its day, and they're going to have its run. All right. Well, this process, yeah, it's going to take a whole lot. But it only takes one major event. And you might agree with this, but it takes one major event to trigger everything. And to blow the top off everything. And then that's when we can be able to finally see what we've been all waiting for. Probably said that wrong. What we have been waiting for all this time. Damn it. All right, so just zooming out through the other time frames. What is this, the 45 minute? Look at that. The 45 minute here. Ready to turn around. Hit that nice crossover. Alright. Alright. We're gonna stick here. We're gonna stick to this to trading view. And we're gonna go and check out HYMC. Because y'all guys are talking about it. And holy crap, what the bam, look at that. Wow. Hold on, I need to clear this up a bit. What on earth is going on with does this all have to do with like precious metals going up? Copper, gold, silver, palladium, all these metals. What do we have here? Was there any news on this? Hold on. Oh god, I can't even type. I need my glasses. Okay, this was on the 8th. For real. TTM squeeze all that butter. That butter face. She had all that butter face. TTM squeeze jumping like crazy. Gold been blasting. Yeah, they're projecting. I think it was an article from Bloomberg. They're projecting this to go to 3,000 this year. Gold to 3,000 an ounce. Have y'all been buying your gold? Have you been buying your silver? I gotta lower the music here because I can't hear shit. What was this? So what? On the 8th here, CEO of AMC Adam Aron's pay package grew to 25.4 million in 2023, but he says it's worth 16.5 million less, and amid share decline. What does that have to do with HYMC? Let me see. Okay, so Aaron also said he recommends to AMC's board that his target compensation for the next 12 months be substantially, quote unquote, reduced. Shares of Hycroft Mining Holdings have been trading higher than shares of cinema chain AMC, which stunned Wall Street when it made a $29.7 million investment in the gold and silver miner in 2022. Hycroft's mining shares ended Friday's session at $3.15, while AMC closed at $3.01. Okay. Well, what's the price target that they're throwing out there for Fngr? Because I keep hearing Fngr would I mean, suppose theoretically like do TOP numbers, which I believe was like what, over $200 a share. Let me see this real quick. HYMC has earnings coming up on the 30th of April. Is that after or before earnings? Before. Okay. But overall, this is looking wild. Look at the daily. Hey Zelly B. How do you like the chart for this trading view? How do you like the candles? Look, it's it's crazy because like on the daily chart for HYMC, it did a nice pennant here, and it completely did a perfect breakout above it. That's massive, and to top it off, the candle, you got the nice balance of the wicks here and the big body candle there. So it's like, well, now you have, let's just put it out here, and perhaps we can make this let's see, this and this, then we break over this, then we can possibly see HYMC break into, I would want to say, because it's correlated to gold and silver, because you know they're a minor company. If gold blows its top off, silver, all these other precious metals, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna benefit from it, and this is gonna continue to run, in my opinion. Not financial advice, because I mean, look at the bands, the EMA clouds here still look strong as hell, and it's curling back up. You can see it right here. Traded right above the 7-day SMA, and we still have the 50-day SMA yet to continue to climb up if all goes well and it crosses over the 200 SMA. That's what I'm getting from this. We'll go to the 4-hour. Like, even the 4-hour. The 4-hour looks crazy. Top was like 2,000. Holy crap. I completely forgot about that. Wait, no? Wasn't that HKD? HKD went to like 2,255 or something like that. And wasn't Univest involved in that stock? The whole squeeze and all that? It sort of was. Anywho, like, another example. Here had a nice healthy pullback. Right? Hold on. Here you got the nice pullback here. Nice and healthy, consolidated, and then we had another breakout. This is how it looks like. Now we have this little crossover back to the upside, and it's ready for another leg up. Let me bring this back down. Same thing here. Same thing right here. Got a little curl up, Nice expansion of the bands here. So this is pretty much like, hey, hello, we're gonna go to $5 if this momentum keeps up. So look out for that. All right. Did I just squeeze this? What is this? Okay, there you go. Anywho, there was something that caught my attention. What was it? Oh wait. So let's just talk about it real quick. TOP, top financial. This thing is at $2.73. Let's go to the daily. What? No, this went to $256.44. Not 2,000. That was HKD. And I don't think Univest was involved in TOP either. I think it was HKD only. But it looks like TOP had established a bottom as well recently, since March 15. It's been holding off pretty well, right above 260. Although it could change, I don't know. There had been news since February 12th. And that was when the stock it slid down after Hong Kong-based companies saw huge gains on Friday, which didn't make quite sense. If it made gains, wouldn't it make gains too as well? And not drop? Oh, I mean it did. Okay. Interesting. The HKD was just another freaking monster. It was a crazy monster overall. I mean, look at this. Remember this? Insanity. From like 12 and change all the way to $2,555. There's no news whatsoever about HKD right now. But it seems like it did try to run. Wait, was this hold on. Oh, wait. Wow, what a coincidence. We're here just talking about TOP, HKD, and it seems like HKD was running today. Mind you, HKD was at a low of $2.92. This thing ran up to $4.35 before close today, and it closed at $3.84. Wow. I wonder what's happening with HKD. There's no news at all. Probably. I don't know if anybody knows any whereabouts about. I mean, any know-abouts. What else do we have going on? I remember I was looking at DJT, Trump social media, and I mean this is quite self-explanatory. I literally was just like, I was talking about this before, and pretty much like after when DWAC had his ticker name changed to DJT, and this thing had a massive run up, and I kept saying, oh, this is like an IPO, pretty much, you know, an acquisition. And they transformed their name and all that, and now they're, you know, whatever. And eventually it had its sell off, just like every other IPO does. And now it's slowly, I mean, they pretty much got their cash at hand over what, like over 250 million plus? I forgot what the number was. And just having a massive sell off all the way down. I'm kidding you. I'm not even kidding when I'm telling you that I'm kicking myself in the ass because I was literally. My God, let me calm down, because I know that even though non-financial advice, all right, even though I was mentioning about this, I'm pretty sure that we would have gotten into some puts for DJT and made a killing off of this. I mean, look, this is still like looking nasty. All right, you got the 50-day SMA, slowly trying to turn to the 200 SMA and cross under. And now that we're crossing below this range, I'm thinking, because I put this the other day, I think it was the day before, and how we're probably gonna be able to see DJT trade within this range at some point, and then try to bounce back over, and maybe there's some type of news within this time period. I don't know. I'm just guessing things here. I'm being hypothetical, all right? And if that happens, and if it runs within this range, and then it starts to pop off, you know, like maybe within like the next week or so. I mean, that's pretty much the accumulation phase. Start building up from there, or get some calls or whatever. Not financial advice. But what we got here? $28, $30, maybe 33 to 34. And not only that, but just looking at the MACD too. 501. It's actually curling back up too. Look at that. It's actually establishing a bottom right here, and looking for that nice crossover, nice little explosion to the top. And then you get back to $40 and above. If that's if it stays above 33 and whatever, and then the 50 SMA starts to turn back around and bounce above the 200. So that's that for TJT. If Fngr pulls off its $150 million deal, I heard that's yearly, but deals can fall through the cracks. Can you explain that to me a little bit more? Cause wait a minute. Okay, John, I now remember. I went through Twitter, I think it was yesterday, and this is just speculation, of course, and this is strictly our opinion. But the rumor has it. Let's just put it that way. Rumor has it that Fngr is supposed to do business with Alibaba. Baba and Fngr. Fngr Baba. Baba Fngr. I should just change the name to Fngr Baba. Baba Motion. Anyways, if that's the deal that you're talking about, then that could be credible. If that rumor were to be true, that is. But I don't know. I just see things on Twitter. But you're talking about a big retail giant, online retail giant. Just like, you know how we have Amazon here? Over there in China, they got Baba. So it's a big deal. In my opinion, it's a big deal. If it becomes successful, then of course, boom. We get a pop like crazy. We will definitely be seeing Fngr in the double digits. But anywho, what is this? Cree. Oh, let me tell you about the regional banking sector. Oh crap! Lucky was just talking about that earlier about bank earnings. Let's see. I mean, this overall is looking like a bear flag here on the 4-hour. We can see more of a drop for KRE. $46. Let's see what else is going on here. What's the DXY doing? The DXY is looking crazy right now. And also spot. Okay, hold on. How do you think the presidential election will impact SPX this year? I mean, what I've been hearing is that they got to do everything before the presidential election. They have to do everything before it happens. They got to do everything necessary to screw the economy over and be like, you know what? We'll let this guy handle it and take care of it, and see how he's gonna find a solution for this economy that's in the dumps. Now he has to find a way to recover everything. What is this? What do we got here? Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Michigan consumer sentiment. Retail sales month over month on the 15th at 8:30 in the morning. Building permits prelim on the 16th, 8:30 in the morning. So, I mean, it's self-explanatory again. All right. This also goes with the VIX, DXY, the dollar index. You already know if the DXY is freaking like trying to break out. If it's trying to break out, let's say it starts to head back up, right? If we end up breaking at the resistance here at $105.50 and we go to 105.60 and above that, the market is going to drop. If somehow it goes the opposite and we see this tank back down, then you already know SPY is going to jack back up. All right. So again, we need below 105.10, 105 to see the market go back up. We would need back over 105.50 if we see then we see the markets drop like crazy. So let me go to the VIX and show that as an example too. Where is it? Did you put this up here on the watch list? I don't even see it. Ugh, God. Well, that's nasty. What is going on with SQQQ? Alright, let me type in the VIX. Volatility. Okay. Okay. Well. No, I don't think that was real. It was staged. But damn. Okay. I guess it's crazy. All right. All right. I don't know what to. Okay. Well, it seems like it rejected here. I'm looking at the VIX here on the 4-hour, and it seems like on the MACD it rejected. It pulled back. It's back down to bearish divergence. So we would probably You probably have to see this back down here at what was that, below 14? If it goes below 14, I mean that's pretty much it. I mean the market would have to start recovering from there, in my opinion. So it'd be like something like that, and then stay consolidating and come back up again. By the rumor, right? For real. That's what I would think too as well, John. Gotta buy the rumor. Especially the moon landing. If you think the Apollo moon landing was real, if you think it wasn't real, buy the rumor. But if not, sell lunar. Puts on lunar. So pretty much that's what it looks like. You got like a little double top here on the EMA clouds. And I don't know. If you don't want to see the market pop back up, then of course you have to. VIX has to stay above 15 and above, plain and simple. But we're gonna look at the SPY, and then we're gonna look at Tesla real quick. We're gonna look at a couple more, and then eventually we'll end it from there. So any other takers, we can look at it together. All right, I'm doing this extra special, a little extra long, because I didn't stream. Well, I technically didn't stream yesterday, so I'm making up for it. I'm making it up for it right now. All right, I need to look at this on the 2-day, and I want you guys to be the judge of this, okay? Because this looks insane. This looks insane to me. This is the 2-day, and on the 2-day chart, it's just tipping over, and it's trying to curl back down. Y'all see that? Y'all see that, Barbara? What's up, Barbara? Good evening to you. Did Zelly did you fall asleep? Because this is important. You can't miss this. Barbara, what is new? What is new with you? How's life? As I explain the SPY right here, what it's doing on a 2-day chart, I'm here trying to figure out what's the bottom like. Okay. So this is how it's looking like. When you look at this dot here, this is pretty much the signal that the downside has been initiated. The bearish divergence. The band is expanding. You're looking like it's actually going to be able to continue to expand and drop. That would only be the only guess right now. And I think to myself, well, it did try to pop. I mean, it did try to go back up to what, 520, and then it rejected above the 7 SMA. As long as this is the case and everything's starting to curve right back down, and the next candle is under the 7 SMA, then of course we're gonna have it continue to the downside. Yeah. Thank you. I was putting it up a sheetrock. And you working hard on that house. Taking out the drills, the hammer. Working on the wall. The bottom is firm and round. Freaking lucky. Oh my god. Look, even the RSI. Okay, let me just show you that real quick. I gotta move this up all the way. See it here. There's a depth in here. This is like a big dip here. It's dripping down in red. The line here is curling down. This is pretty much the tippity top. Okay. Just like how you see here. If I draw this out, just like how you see here. This is what we'll probably see for the next week or so. Just sloping down. Everything has to follow through with the plan, in my opinion. I can only tell you that if this is not reclaiming those highs above here and trying to retest new all-time highs, then this is all you're gonna see. You're gonna see more downside potential based on the facts that's out there and based on everything that I've been hearing and the reality of how the economy is acting. And I mean, your guess is as good as mine. This is just the beginning. All right. So we're moving to the daily. Again, many attempts to break past the all-time high, and it's been failing ever since. So we have just, you know, we have just this going on, and right. So we're standing here. We're sitting here, and we're hoping that it breaks below. And okay, what are we looking at now? We're looking at a potential what? Support at what, 510? It's like we still have a little gap here to go to 503. And then 520 to be the resistance. I think my grandfather, every day for teaching, you save a lot of money, plus growing up, if you wanted to eat, you had to learn something new every day. It's about, you know, getting ready for anything in case that you need to go into survival mode and you have to go somewhere and you have all the tools necessary for you to build and to be able to survive out there and you know, live life a bit more comfortably without any worries. That's what I would think. Perfect. Everyone should hone their skills and learn something, just in case for that the day of tomorrow. All right. Okay. So what do we have here? Of course, we always have to look and make sure we're looking at the smaller time frames and make sure that we are identifying, you know, identifying what the heck is going on with this trend. If we're actually now in this channel, you may say. So, you know, if we are able to bounce or reject from here, from the trend line, and start to move back down and reach 510, let's say, you know, within the next week or so, you know, something like this. That is always a possibility. But it's giving. But if it's giving a buy signal here, makes sense. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So even though the EMA cloud here, it's in the red, the bands, but it's bouncing back up, and now it gave us a buy signal. So it's probably telling us that. All right. Okay. So I thought. This is actually the SPY. This is actually the SPY. But I'm really trying to figure this thing out right now. I'm just doing my hypothetical TA and seeing what I can come up with, because this is. I mean, I'm rooting for the SPY to dump, but there's many elements out there that's making it so that it maintains, you know, a price level above here 518 and try to like break past 520 again. And there has been people that have been calling out for 528 making new all-time highs again for the SPY. But I mean, all I see is how we tried to break but then failed, and then we try to break here but then we failed, and then try to break but then we failed again, and then try to break but then it'll probably fail again. I mean, that's the motion that I'm seeing from the SPY. You know, you just see it here in the bands too. You see a little dip and then it comes up, and a dip and then it comes back up, and then a dip and then it comes back up. So my only thing is, if it pops back up, probably try to test the what do we have here? What do we got here? 519, 519.30 on the 50-day SMA. Hold on. Yeah, 519.23 is calling right there on the 50 SMA. And if it rejects that, obviously we have a morning. We pretty much have like a potential morning star here too as well. So at this from here, and then it'll drop back down. And then the 50 SMA would probably curl right back down to as well with it and continue the bearish divergence. That's my only guess. Because you, like, even here, the MACD, you don't see much movement to the upside. And then it comes straight back down, heavy, comes back up, and then just a little tiny bump again here, and then probably just drop one more time. So I in my opinion, I think it's just following that trend specific. So now other people are saying that we could have a bloody Friday, and if that's for sure, then you already know what you all can do if it turns from, you know, bloody. Let's look at futures. If you look at futures, all right, now we got a better idea of what's happening. It's getting a little twisted here, and it's peaking out here flat, and again, just like how I mentioned, right here at the 50 SMA. Where is it at? 524.816. Rejects that, we're going down. All right. 7-day SMA. You can see it clearly here. The blue line comes down, drops, up, drops, up, drops, up, drops. So it's like we're slowly descending into a death cross right at this point. And that looks like somewhere between the 15th and the 17th of April. Maybe before the week before the 19th. where a lot of expirations, contracts, sort of like a quad witching, you know? Tons expiring at that date. This is the SPX meeting features. Alright, what are we? We got a couple of more here, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Damn, I need some water. I feel like I've been talking all freaking like 2 hours. Oof. All right. So we went over that. GTI, HYMC, coin. What do we got going on? CCC. NYCB. Looks like a slow descent to doom. Look at the daily right now. Oh gosh. Mark Maddox, thank you for checking in and checking out. Appreciate you, brother. Much love. Hope everything is good with you. If you want to go ahead and rewind back to the stream when you have the chance, I'll have the timestamps after the stream is over. And you can check in with what I reviewed. All the tickers will be listed in the description. And yeah. So what's going on here? Real estate, regional bank stocks tank, energy cushions the blow, March inflation rates shake up sectors. And you know, the inflation rate just came in hot. Spicy. It's not looking too good. So not only New York Community Bancorp has been sliding little by little to non-existence, in my opinion. Well, you also got banks like Valley. For some reason, Valley is it's not doing so great either. All right. Sort of like the same trend going on here. We already got the golden cross here on the daily. The death cross on the daily right here. And we've been slowly diverging bearishly. And it doesn't look like it's going to come up anytime soon. In the long term. You got the MACD here pushing through and probably about to, turn bearish too. Sometime soon. Within tomorrow, the next week. If that's the case, then we would eventually have to see. What was this back here? It was the low of 650. So slowly, just that's all it looks like to me. It's just slowly just. That's what it looks like to me. Slowly climbing back down like that. Slow. Just like that. Yes. Keep going down all the way. Right below 7. I already hit 650. Just the way this thing has been moving. What else we got? Did I just see Bank of America here somewhere? Shoot, I don't even know. But all right. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream a little bit shortly. Just wanted to go over go over a few more and then let's call it a night. But yeah, appreciate you, Barbara. It's always tuning in. Be safe out there. Have a great night. Take it easy. Rewind and wind. All right. Have a good night. KULR. KULR is looking a lot cooler right now. And holding up a trend. It's been holding up a trend ever since what? We were like 10 cents. Around beginning of February. Looks like it's definitely attempted to cross over 90 cents at one point. But it's really having a hard time breaking over that. And $1 is not that far away too as well. Seems like they also filed for 8K 2 days ago. And there's just been a lot going on with this stock, in my opinion. So but for now, it looks like it's going to be staying within the range here from what we got, 80 cents right now. We had a high of what, 90. So between, let's see. Whoa, I just got booted out. That is crazy. Wow. Wow. I think YouTube is actually experiencing some problems where it just closes out of nowhere. But oh, it did have earnings already? Wait, no. Earnings and revenue. Surprise. Oh, we got a surprise already? What is this? Oh, shoot. I thought it was tomorrow after hours. And we got a surprise. Reported estimate. And it came lower than that. Wow, actually, it's not even negative. It's actually positive. Wow. Okay. Very nice. Well, I didn't expect that. But let's see, because I'm trying to figure this out right now. We could have a rejection. We could have another sell-off here. And 70 cents could be the next level of support, honestly. So we're going to put that right here. Even from let's see. You know what? No. Hold on. Let me just do this instead. Pulls back down. Okay, so maybe. So KULR, I mean, it could face a pullback from 80 down to what, 75 if bearish. The trend is a little bit, you know, it's like it's kind of topping off. If you notice, as I zoom in a little bit more, this thing just transitions from bullish to bearish here. It's twisting, tighten everything, and it's probably from here. From here, it's actually trying to expand on the red. So you see kind of sort of like this motion here, and all of this would be like red. So with that being said, I feel like KULR could experience that pullback. So not like 80 because 80, 70 close at 80, 70, 81. Blah, 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 blah. Either test 76, 75, 76 cents, or below that maybe 73 within that area. So that's something to look out after. The next one would have to be around here. So maybe I could just draw this here. Hold on, let me just go here. And so I want to say from, hold on. So maybe around this range, if bearish. But if it then bullish, if it holds here, and then probably retest 85 to 90. That could be the other. That could be the scenario right there. So I'll leave that right here just in case. Just in case. Alright, let's just go over quickly. Let's see what's going on with AMC here real quick. Man, like what are they doing to AMC? Like this is kind of tragic. Wow. Even the 50-day SMA, it's still continuing to go down. It's not trying to like go flat from there. Go somewhere like that. Blue. So what, can we see a double bottom and start to go back over? Like, what is the deal? Maybe, okay, maybe. So here's one scenario, okay, for AMC. This is on the hourly too. So it could be that we see a inverse head and shoulders. So somewhere here, here, here. So we need to consolidate and break out from there and try to retest 293. I mean, it's probably gonna try to, it's probably gonna try to retest there. If it doesn't, bullish if it breaks over 285 to 290, bearish if it breaks below 275 and it hits new lows to like 270 or something like that, which could really rile up the could rile up a lot of apes or something. I don't know. It looks a little crazy. It's nuts right now. Like what are we doing? What are we doing here? Like what are we doing? Is this really like happening? Like or you see this like try to trend the other way up this way and clone the other way. On the other way. On the other way like that. Huh. So we got two ways it can go. We can either do one of these or one of these, like Hmm. What could be the key scenario? I mean, it looks bearish overall because the MACD here. If we can expand this just a little tiny bit. Apparently this is bull and has a line going across here. Or RSI here with the line starting to, well, trying to actually come back down and cross under. Should be another, yeah. Could be another key scenario right there. Nasty. Alright, I'm gonna check GME and then I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, this looks a little, what is this? What is this? Wow. Okay, what happened here? Oh, alright, so we're actually, wow, does that make sense? What is this? We're seeing a little twist here. Got a little transition from red to green. Yeah, there it goes. You see it right there. It's just twisting over and it's trying to move to the upside. So this has to continue to the upside and break over 1150. That seems to be the next level of resistance. Yeah. 1150 for sure. 1150 for sure. Okay. Around there. Wow. Oh, done. There you are. I was gonna say, like, you totally completely disappeared. Zully. GME. Alright. That, we got this over here. Oh, you was? Oh. I would have never guessed. I would have never noticed. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Maybe double bottom-ish breakout. That's a bit thick. I gotta actually lower this right there. So double bottom pennant breakout. Potentially, maybe. I mean, we did get a bull signal here at this part. Wait, what did I do? Here. Went crazy. It popped. Then started to. Wow, it just completely killed the momentum here and brought it back down. Cause it really looked like it had potential to break over 1140 and probably hit 1150 above that. So I don't know if it's gonna continue to. Oh God. I mean, it's leaning more towards bearish now because like the MACD is topping out here. You can see the 7 SMA too as well. Trying to trade right below that and below the 200 SMA. That's the 45-minute chart. 30-minute. That's so completely different. But the MACD is about to cross under. So that's just confirming it too as well. This is already crossed over and it's continuing down. So more than likely it will probably pull back to $11. What is this? Profits mean nothing when you're dying. We're just continuing to what? Apparently there was an insider. Thank you for posting the Discord link. Anybody who wants to join in on the Discord, it's completely free right now at the moment. Feel free to join. The link will take you there. It's going to take you to the verify. And you read everything in the verify section and click on the emoji. And let me know if anything. I will grant you status so you can be able to get in. So let me just read it here. It says that it's in the focus following an insider purchase from a director, Larry Cheng, on April 8th during the eclipse. Picked up 10,000 shares of GME stock at average prices ranging between $11.21 and $11.23 per share for a total transaction value of $112,238. And following the purchase, Cheng now directly owns 8,772 shares and indirectly owns 65,088 shares through Cheng Capital. So that's supposed to be bullish. What is this? Oh, investor place? Oh. Okay. Is this supposed to be it here? Because it said from 11:21 to 11:23. And this is pretty much the range right here. 11:21, 11:23. Boom, 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 boom. So wouldn't this thing just spike up though? I feel like here at this point, I mean, it literally chopped. Oh, you know what? This is freaking market related. This is market sentiment like driven, because remember, right at the last few moments of the market dropped, and so did GME did. I mean, so did GME. It did the same thing. So whatever happened, it just completely cut off the momentum. Like I feel like GME could have broke over 1140, like I said before. But this is you already know what this means. Like, this is stupid, ridiculous. I really hope that's not the case though, and they have a change of heart and they try to just blast this over 1150 and try to make it to 1180 before Friday is over. And if not, then we already know, like there's always next week for this to actually try to do something. Ugh. Got some buy signals on the minute chart. How about that? Let me look back at the daily right now and I'll tell you right now. Long term, and this is what I'm saying. You do this long term, and you're gonna see that it's wow. I actually can't believe I'm actually seeing this, but this right here, it looks like it's establishing a bottom. Okay, maybe I mean, I don't know, depends on what your contracts are expiring. I mean, when your contracts are expiring. But on the long term, this is what I'm saying, because it's hard to really like predict the moves for GME and AMC, and based on like the market sentiment. God, I can't even rip this freaking orange with my bare hands. Overall, I mean, just my opinion, but GME looks pretty good so far in terms of the daily. If I look closely, you can see right here the 7-day SMA, and the EMA cloud here is actually trying to turn back around. MACD as well. We have this trying to curl back up. So now all hope is not lost, Zelly. You heard, to turn that frown upside down. Cause look, I'll zoom in even more so you can see the bottom of here. What the hell just happened? What just happened? Did I just merge it both together? Oh shoot. What? Oh no, I think I did something wrong. Hold on. Okay, there you go. I was about to freak out. I'm like, yo, what did I do to the damn chart? Alright, where was I? Messing me up and stuff. Alright, look, there you go. You see the line, the white line too. The white line. I gotta make this a lot more visible. I'm sorry, I need to change this right now. Let me see how can I be able to do this? Okay, is this? Let me see. Okay, this. Okay, I make it like that. Make it like this. Way easier. Sheesh. Huh? Yellow? What is yellow? Ah, that's cool. Sure, I'll leave it like that. Bearish divergence, yellow. Wait, is this hold on. You know what? I'll just do this. No, 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 not that one. Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. Yay! I can't see shit. Alright, I'll do it like that. Okay. I think that's a lot better to see now. Okay. So here. Much better. How does that look? Let me know. Come on, orange. Peel for me. So you can see it right there. It's establishing a bottom. You have a little bounce right there. So it's like slowly but surely, regardless of like if it's actually having a little bit of a difficulty trying to stay up above 1130. it's evidently clear that the white line there on the RSI plus div divergence, it's about to cross over that light blue, baby blue line, and it's showing some nice bullish divergence back up. Look at that. We even ended up with a green volume bar. So we pretty much bounced off here from 1080 to a high of 1139 and a close of 1129. So this is definitely promising. But I suggest not doing weeklies. I would, not financial advice, I would do monthly for this. If you got, let's say for example, like the safest bet would have to be like May, like something for May, and $12, because that would be a lot more realistic, in my opinion. All right, so just keep that in mind. Not to tell you to buy or sell, do anything with your money and your investments. All right, not financial advice. This was for educational and entertainment purposes only. Saying this while I'm peeling a freaking orange, and I just think that overall, like, GME is a little bit more established for now, compared to AMC. We see AMC right now on the daily. Let me remove these lines here. Remove drawings. Boom, there you go. Overall, like, you could tell, like, this thing is not quite there. It's not quite there yet. It's like I feel like, and it's nasty. This is mostly red bars. Ever since, like, you had the dilution thing happen from here. Look, this here at this point, we were already establishing a bottom. We were about to cross over the 50 SMA, for crying out loud. We could have been like past 450 and above, probably hitting 5, and then all of a sudden this had to happen. I'm expressing my frustrations, because, like, this, I'm pretty sure a lot of people got duped and they just didn't see it coming. So now we're trying to find out where exactly is the bottom gonna be. What are they planning? You know? So based on the MACD, I mean, the lowest that I would probably see, maybe 240, 250, the least. If they try to bring this back to $2, oh my god, that is insane. I mean, what are you gonna do if it comes out to $2, right? That's crazy. Let me see what else is up here. Damn right, it looks ugly. Bet your ass it looks ugly. What do we got? Alright, so so what we have here, flows like trying to stay flat here. They can just bounce over the level of, like, at 10. The white line has to do the same thing and try to cross over the blue, whatever that means. But this, I mean, as long as this, oh god, As long as this stays in the light pink, then it's like you're pretty much seeing this climb up little by little, but this also has to follow the same way, and have this also go right back up. Actually, no, wait, it has to go like this. It has to go like this, and then it has to go like this, and then turn to the green like this, like that. So we have all this to try to test $4 before I mean, I would say like it would probably try to get to 4 before this month is over, or before earnings, which is actually May 8th, after market. Will you take a look at GARI Network? What the hell is GARI Network? GARI Network. Yeah, no choice but to hold. But I swear, if he comes up with some other, like I don't want to get into any conclusions, but like, I really, I really hope I'm not gonna state any names because I don't want to get in trouble. Supposedly, allegedly, whatever. He better not pull any freaking tricks or come up with no, oh, we're gonna issue a reverse stock split, and we're gonna do this for the cause of being able to pay off all the debt that AMC has, and we're gonna gain some extra cash and making sure that the company stays profitable for the next quarter. I will stand by with you, with you all apes, because I love the stock and I love popcorn. Anyways, I think I'm done with the stream. I'm done for tonight. And Gary, what is this? This is Gary Network. Gary token. Hold it. Okay. I got you. Wait, what is this? Gary is at 3 cents. Not for nothing. Why crypto? What's up? This is actually, wow. Okay. So it's actually pretty decent. Something's wrong with my orange. It looks deformed. What are we looking at, the daily? No bueno. You know why? It's had many attempts to break out here. The thing is, you're wanting to have the 50-day SMA continue to trend up. As long as you see that trending up, right? So I'll just draw it for you real quick, make it easy. Something like this. Then you have the 7 SMA. It has to turn back around. And that way, around here, around 3 cents, either it establishes a bottom here and comes right back over, or we see more of a bearish divergence, because right now it still looks heavy on the EMA clouds here. The EMA clouds is still kind of thick. Let me look at the 4-hour real quick and I'll tell you. Okay, so yeah, it still looks that way. Just for a little bit. But if it establishes a bottom here, in the 4 hour, maybe we can see a little inverse head and shoulders. Try to pop back over and cross over the 50-day SMA on the 4 hour. And try to retest 3.550, like 3.5 cents. 0.03700 on the 200 SMA. But overall, let me see, because I just need more confirmation, of course. Yeah. How does this look like? I mean, overall, this here, I mean, it's, whoa, that's fat. This here, it's curling up, so it could just be that it's either it breaks over the 7 SMA here at 0.03258, and it goes to 0.034, or it breaks below that and tries to head back to like, or actually start to come back down a bit more to just 3 cents on the dot, and try to establish the bottom from there. All right, so there's your little take on GARI network. Even though I never really like went over a token before, except for Doge, but I mean, it's pretty much like what I'm seeing right now so far. Look at the daily, but honestly though, the daily shows me it's pretty much below the 200 SMA, and we're like slowly diverging, like on the bearish side. And no, start over line. Oh god, my ass is hurting right now. I need for somebody to order me a cushion, because my ass can't handle this leather. What's the weekly like? Okay, no. I mean, okay, so short-term wise, you might have a little pump, but it's not gonna be much. It's probably gonna be like 3.5 cents. Long term, you're probably gonna see this come back down below 3 cents and go down with crypto too, because in a few days, I think maybe next week, or I think it's 9 days away, we have the Bitcoin halving event. Ugh, God, this is nasty. Weekly. Now the weekly. Let me just check something real quick. I'm just messing around with this to see what happens. Huh. A donut pillow? Ah, yes. A donut pillow, that's what I need. Alexa, please order donut pillow. Aww. Oh my god. Hemorrhoid cream. Why are you so mean to me? I haven't really been pushing that hard. I mean, where the hell is the, oh, I can't even see the 200. It's non-existent. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Is it 12 in the morning? Like, is it midnight? Wait, I totally forgot to go over Tesla. Wow. What am I thinking? Want to see Tesla? Hold on. Wait. You know what you need? Your beauty sleep. Brush your teeth, put your retainer, and then go to sleep. That's so caring. I actually never needed retainers. I don't grind my teeth when I'm sleeping. Nor I don't know. I'm usually good. I just need my person to cuddle with, so I can go to sleep pretty good tonight. Oh shoot. What? All right, Mark, settle down. Settle down. All right, let's just go over Tesla real quick and see what the is going on with Tesla right now. Plain being silly and all that bust your way. See what the hell's going on with freaking Tesla right now. So I just wanted to grab your attention to Tesla right now. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to completely destroy all the drawings right now. There you go. And what I'm going to show you real quick is what is happening on the daily. Well, actually, let's go to the weekly. What is going on in the weekly? Well, maybe about a few weeks ago, it actually went through a little death cross. But you said like set in my head. But do you notice something here? All right. I just need you to look at this right now. Hold on. We were at like 100 before. Sheesh. That was last year, January. What do we notice here? Miss Zella. Oh, Miss Zelly. Damn, okay. Uh-oh. Now, what if in the next couple of weeks? What do we get a little... When we get this 50-day SMA curl right back over. Hold on, let me just get the red one right now. All right, let's get the red one right now. Let's say this is continuing to move. All right, like that. And then what if the 50-day SMA? Come on, there you go. It starts to curl right back over like this. All right. No, wait. It's supposed to be Mrs. Remember? I think she forgot. So when it happens, right? So I mean, this could take maybe, let's see. You got the week of the 15th, the 22nd, 29th. This could, I just want to guess. Say it's gonna break 180. You didn't sell it, didn't you? You still have it. I just had a feeling, that you just didn't even do it. You still have it. You're gonna have to send me a screenshot. And you're gonna get punished for that. So we have shoulder, head, shoulder. 1 week, couple weeks, and then we start popping up. Like pretty much, right? Let me just make this fat, right? Like this, you know what I'm saying? That's a little bit too much. A little bit too much. So we got what, around May, back to 200. Yeah, you really did tell yourself. Yeah, you did. You really did. Jeez. So So should I tell you? Should I tell you right now? Listen, whatever happens tomorrow, just know that dinner's on me, okay? So the 7-day SMA is actually bouncing back up, right? And the candle is pretty much above that. So you either have this tomorrow, try to break over 176, or 178 before it could come back down. Yes. Just like that. All over. But I need some more confirmation. What is the MACD saying? Oh my god. Jeez, damn, what is going on upstairs? Jesus. Fucking animals. So it could be that the 7-day SMA is curling back up, which could have a potential for Tesla to actually reach over 178 tomorrow. What happened the Friday before? Took a big dump. This Friday? The opposite, maybe? So somewhere between 176 and 178. Cap as a resistance. You have the 50-day SMA at 182.18. But wait a minute, because technically it's still kind of a little bit overbought. So when we go down to like the 4 hour, like I said before, it had failed to break over 176 for eventually in the next 4 hours on this candle to trade lower, and in the after hours it came down to 173.88. So technically speaking, we're actually coming down. So you can see it right here. Peaked out right here, and it started coming back down. And the white line could indeed cross under, and then we get another pullback and retest the 50-day SMA at 173.25. Why does my YouTube keep... Oh my god, Jesus. What is this? Alright, there you go. I'm gonna have to update my YouTube because for some reason it keeps closing out. Excuse me. Now, that would be the bearish case scenario. Okay, Zelly? Alright? What if... Alright, this was the bottom. Whenever we established the bottom. Yay, look at that. Look at all the dots. Look at all the dots following that trend, right? What if Tesla decided to, do a little switch, start to rise back up and break over 176? That is another possibility. That would be the bullish case scenario. but it would have to retest 178, which it tried a couple of times around this area. So hold on to yourself. It could be volatile tomorrow. All right. Anything can change, and hold on. Oh, this is why you got to look at the other time frames, like the hourly. All right, you got to look at the hourly, because here, if we have wicks that reject more than once and fail to break over the resistance, then it's gonna trade a lot lower. All right, so from here, so you either have Tesla break under 173.50, and if that happens, then we fall right back down to 172. And if we break past 174.60 above these candles, and this wick will probably reach around 176. Yeah. Where's the off switch? Yeah. Turn me off. Yeah. I'm done. $30 minutes. All right, yeah, it's looking more bearish. I'm sorry, Zully. That's the 30-minute. Look at the bands are actually about to turn back down. Yikes! This could just go like, hey, yo, wee, right? $15-minute. Oh, yeah. 15-minute, even worse. It's all pointing down to 173. All right, I think good. NVIDIA, is that the peak? SQQQ. SQQQ. Ugh. IMPP. IMPP is actually trying to break out again. So we have another attempt to actually reach $4. That's good. That's actually good to see. Mama. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Yeah, I think IPP goes. We have over $4 in a few days. All right. I think I've discussed a lot already. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. All right. So, everybody who made it to the stream tonight, it was a bit of a drag, but I had to make up for yesterday. It's gonna be a lot of tickers. I don't know. But anyway, Lucky's Peanut Butter, Saggy Salamander, Moistly, aka the same person. John Whittle, Barbara, Mark Maddox, Zelly. That what's his name? Gary guy? Dr. Crypto? Why crypto? I mean Barbara. Zelly. Zelly, 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 Zelly. Everybody who joined tonight. Appreciate everybody. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. Might experience a bloody Friday in the markets. So expect that. And we'll see you in the next stream. Whatever that is. And have a blessed night. Take it easy, man. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for picking on me. I love you. And I will deal with my hemorrhoid in 10 minutes. All right, guys. Take it easy. All right, much love. Big hugs. Great vibes. Much, and we'll see you in the next stream. I'll take it easy. All right. Big hearts. Especially my one and only. Good night, everybody.